Texans rocket arm quarterback. He had a solid performance a week ago, throwing for 3 touchdowns. It's the Texans and the Jags, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Houston Texans. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. And their quarterback, well, everyone knows he's got height, standing at 6'6".
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 8 catches, 82 yards.
And he was able to haul that pass in there, but he knows he's got a tough task ahead of him. This unit in the top 5 in the NFL against the pass. He's going to have to really work hard to get open.
Off the bootleg, Vickers. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
It's a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
By the skin of their teeth, they are able to convert on 3rd and inches. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line, got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out, how vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Going on a very strong gain of 24. Back to throw. Vickers. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing offense.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Vickers able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. Second catch for him today. Lined up a first down. No question, this is exactly how they want to start this football game. And nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams marching right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, and they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Kareem Hunt, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And Kareem Hunt, the one to finish it off, as he did so with a touchdown run. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. So here's the first drive now for the Jags. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
It's a pretty bland game he had last time out. Ended up throwing one interception. Didn't have a touchdown to offset it. But the team found a way to win. He found a way to lean on other parts of the offense that carried them through.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that to put to a line. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
Let's go.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. He'll look to throw. He's got Fuller. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. After one, 7-0 on the A's. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
When you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you you're on that battle in the last play.
And 1st round went to the offense, 2nd round the defense. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. George Pickens, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was finished off by a George Pickens touchdown grab. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's Mike Williams now as his guys head back out to go on offense. He's well on his way to a 1,000-yard season, maybe on pace to just tear past that, Charles. Defensively, they need to pay a little bit more attention to it.
Yeah, I think so, because remember, throwing the football, that can shred a defense quicker than anything else, because as soon as the catch is made, he still has the ability to, yards after catch, get downfield, gain even more, score touchdowns, all of that. This is going to be a lot of fun to watch as this progresses, to see how they defend him and how he changes up his game in order to try to keep getting open.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Handoff up the middle, Hunt. Oh, what a move. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. To throw on second down, Vickers. Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Touchdown, Texans! From 6 yards away. And the Texans have taken the lead. Now the try here for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So that drive, 6 plays, 75 yards. And the result, a Houston touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. So time to see Jacksonville again on offense for the second time here in this game. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So a first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 48-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. He's got Otten. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Safety Grant Delpit up to make the play.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Second and 5. And Woods has it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They'll look to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. George Pickens with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jags are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans with the football here late in this first half. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. On first and 10, Vickers swings this out for Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking to throw. Vickers. Another completion here to Hunt. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Back to throw. Vickers. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Jags picking up the 1st down there, a gain of 12. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
He'll buy some time right. Caught by Woods. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Back to throw again. He's got this to Pickens. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 46 yards out. York able to send this one through, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So we've reached well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. This fielded right at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Jaguars to take over on offense. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Then he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On On second down, they'll try and run the counter. 7 yards there and a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in second and 2. For first down, they ran it and picked it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Second and 2. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but he's going to lead to 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. It's complete to Fuller. And he is going to have a Jags first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man complete. It's Fuller again. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Get ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Here's the Texans offense now, readying for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2. The Texans send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because We don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments to prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Yeah, they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one a first down pickup of 8. 3 quarters have come and gone. Back now in Houston. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4.
Here we go. Go, 38.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right, 37. Field, black ultra. 6, 7. Hey, Louis. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
It's not cool about the game there in 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Quickly into the hands of Fuller. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got Fuller. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Ballage fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard. That's all down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll run again, pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Calling a gain of yards, they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Here's a run with Ballage. And this time he is in. And the Jaguars Jaguars add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And here comes the Texans now. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looking to throw on second down. Vickers throwing the out route incomplete. That's Osborne. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Throwing on first down. Vickers to the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's got it to Williams. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and it's going to be a first down. Well done. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Throwing again. Vickers. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Texans have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the Jaguars. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. That one looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. They'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown! Alec Pierce from 19 yards away. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here.
Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
On first down, Vickers looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
You got the big lead defensively.
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Open man is Osborne. He's got it. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.